So basically you want to learn how to prospect a lead, right?
Yeah.
So there's 6 questions that I ask buyers or sellers, you know. And the questions is pretty simple. I'm going to screen share with you afterward, and I'm going to show you how to convert those leads into sales, because I can show you how to generate like hundreds and hundreds of leads, but if you don't know how to talk to them, and they're pretty much useless, right?
Exactly.
Basically,
So
conversion.
First thing is first.
So, do you want me to show you like the scripts, or do you want me to show you the scripts?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the script, okay? So, Todor, let's just say that you're the agent, the buyer, and I'm the agent, okay? I'm going to call you, and I'm going to ask you something, okay? Hey, Todor, I just found out, it's like, hey, Todor, this is James with the Fam Real Estate Group. Hey, thanks so much for clicking an ad on our Facebook account. You expressed interest in learning how to buy. I'm just curious, are you still planning to buy in the future? Maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, or maybe now?
Well, we're starting to look for something, but we don't have exact line how soon to buy it, simply because we haven't really get together. So we're just looking online.
Oh, you're just looking great. Okay, that's not a big deal. By the way, Todor, what industry do you work in? The reason why I asked, because there's grant programs out there that you might qualify for, that can save you thousands and thousands of dollars when it comes to buying.
Well, I have a small family business, and I just sell things online, basically.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Let me ask you this. Are you thinking about buying for yourself, or are you thinking about buying for your family or as an investment?
Well, I'm thinking about buying for the family.
Okay, very good. So basically, your family's growing and you need a bigger room, or what's the thought process?
Currently, the property that I'm at is shared between me and my brother, and we are renting. But he probably he got a job, so he probably will move to East Coast in maybe 2 months. So we were wondering if we should continue to rent, or we should look into some of the things that are available, maybe buy something.
No, that's fantastic. Yeah, sometimes figuring out if it's a good time to buy based on renting or buying would be an important thing. But yeah, we can go over that. We definitely can go over all the incentive programs out there and all the programs, the grant programs out there that can save you quite a bit of money. I'm guessing that you're a first-time buyer, because this is you probably qualify for first-time home buyer programs too. So we'll go over that later on. Todor, how soon do you need a place? Can you wait 3 or 6 months for a home to be built, or do you need something right away?
Well, we're renting without a specific deadline from the landlord point of view. From our point of view, we don't have a specific deadline, but since we're not ready for anything, we just need to familiarize ourselves better with what's available, how can we fit in.
Good. Okay. So basically you're renting right now. You're just needing to find out when does your lease end?
It's on month to month. It can end within 30 days if someone gives you.
How much is your lease payment? How much is your monthly lease payment?
I mean, roughly it's like $1,500.
Okay. Real quick, when you're looking to buy a house, is there a monthly payment you're looking to stay under, or is there a price you're looking to stay under?
Well, payments-wise, we want to stay above. Payments-wise, we want to stay around $2,000 a month, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less.
Okay, so $2,000 a month, that's fair. And then the area you want to stay, do you just want to stay in like Chowchilla? Do you want to just stay, or are you open to like other area also? So like the outer skirt of Chowchilla, like Fresno, Madera, Merced, stuff like that, or do you just want to stay where you're at?
No, I'm open. I'm open to the direction where it will be a little cheaper. I mean, not a little bit, but more affordable, um, and how can I say, fairly close to a freeway, fairly close to some kind of a good commute.
Got it. Okay. So, so we're gonna stop the call right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At this point, you should know, I should know if I want to meet with you in person, or if I should schedule an appointment to meet with you or a coaching call. A coaching call it's a financial, so it's called a finance coaching call. Okay. Pretty much to go over all the programs, to go over all the incentive, to go over their finances and all that stuff. Okay. I'll go over the coaching call with you later. If you feel like you want to add value to them, you want to schedule a coaching call. So what I normally do is like, by the way, Tador, what's your schedule like this week or next week? So then we can jump on a call. So then I can go over all the programs out there that can help you save $1,000 when buying. And we can do a Google meeting through Google, and I'll send you a Google Hangout link.
Well, my next week will be like Tuesday, Wednesday will be a good time to do that.
Okay, so I'll book. My next step would be to book an appointment to Wednesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday or whatever, right? Is morning better or evening better? Or afternoon better?
Yeah, morning better.
Okay, boom. So I booked you an appointment for a coaching call, right?
Okay.
Sure. If you are a qualified buyer and I want to work with you, meaning that you check off some of the things that I'm looking for, right? So if you're like a nurse, right, a doctor, high earner, like business, right? So one of the and in order for you to understand that, right? Then I can meet with you in person, right? High earner, right? High earner business, right? And then the next thing that I look for, is there a price you're looking to stay under or a monthly payment, right? I'm looking for somebody who can afford about like depending on like who your target market is, about the least is like $2,500 a month, or I'm looking for somebody who can buy like about $3,000 a month, right? Who's trying to stay under $3,000 a month. Okay. That is the range that I'm looking for, north of 2,500 and up. Okay. How soon do you need a place? So you said that you're in month to month, so that's a good sign, right? I just want to know, so then at least that'll give me an idea of how hard I should work. Okay. And then that way, are you thinking about buying for yourself or for your family? That gives me an idea of like your intention of buying, because sometimes the target that I'm looking, the type of buyer that you are looking for, and the type of buyer that somebody is looking for is you treat them differently. You treat an investor differently, and you treat a first-time home buyer differently, and you treat all these people differently. Like, for example, you said that you're looking to buy for your family, and you're looking to grow your family. That means like you're motivated to buy and expand and have a bigger space. Okay. So that's something that I want to focus on, right? So these are some of these are the 6 questions I ask. Now, if you are a little bit more motivated, you're in, like, for example, like reason why this gives you insight how much they can afford, their credit score, their social status. Okay. Questions give you their motivation, which is, are you thinking about buying for yourself or for your family, or an investment? It'll give you their motivations on why they're buying. Okay. That'll give you how to handle them. The 3 to 6 months is a time frame. So then that'll give you an idea of like where to place them. And then the price that they want to set under, give you an idea of like when you set, when you set them on a home search, you can set home price under a certain price. Same the area you want to stay around. That will give you an idea of where you want to set them at. And then the last question, which is the most important question, is to meet with them in person.
Okay.
If they meet your criteria, right? Like the most important question is like, do they have money to buy? Can they afford it? Is their reason strong enough? So then you'll meet with them to buy, right? If their motivation is high and they do have money to buy, then you ask them this question. By the way, Tador, what's your schedule like this week or next week? I want to show you a few new construction site here in Fresno or Madera or Merced or Chowchilla.
Right.
I think you'll like. What's your schedule like this week or next week? I want to show you a few new construction site. I think you'll like.
We can find a time. We can find a time, probably middle of the week, like.
Yeah, let's just say next week, right? Next week. Bam, done. Put it in our calendar. And then the day before we meet with them, then we meet with them at the new construction site. Okay. So that's how we do our call.
I see.
Okay. In the next couple of days, I'll show you how we do our coaching call, which is our finance coaching call, where we meet with them over the Zoom. Okay. It's very simple. This is where we go. I'll show you real quick. In our 100K 90-day challenge, you see the the financial planning CFO section.
Yes.
So in this section, financial CFO, we really break down. So during our coaching call, I break down the client right here. Deep dive.
Financial planning. Yes.
I financial plan with them, how much money they make, how much they're kind of qualified for, and it has a copy of their net worth and income statement right here. You can click on it right here, and then once you click on it, you'll download it, and then you can copy it on your Google Drive, and this is what it'll look like. You know, you can change it, whatever number you want.
And you can send me a demo copy.
Yeah, it's all in the. It's all
in the presentation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in here.
Now, I was thinking, is it possible for me to give you this lead, so you call her and see if you get any results from her?
She's not. The thing is that you have to. So let me ask you this: when you talk to her, right? When you talk to her, right?
Yes.
You have some of these questions that you ask her. Okay. You can give that to me, right? You can like, it's kind of like this. I want to show you something after this. Okay. It's kind of like
I'm just curious to see when you ask her these 6 questions, what kind of direction she will select.
The main goal is for you to meet with her in person.
Oh, I see.
But before we meet her in person, we got to determine if she's motivated and if she has money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can she buy? And her time frame. Like, after me. Okay, so let's just pretend that you are that lead, right? And I'm you. I just talked to you. I'm not trying to like meet with you in the beginning. I'm going to meet with you. I'm going to try to meet as many people as I can. I'm going to do as many financial planning. I'm going to schedule a lot of appointment to coach them on the financial planning as much as possible. For me, if I were you, what I would have done, right? What I would have done is I would have scheduled a time to talk to her, to do a financial planning, to see all the programs and how we can help you save money.
I see.
Yeah. She's not ready to buy yet.
Well, she didn't. She didn't express interest in seeing the property or buying the property. So
she even told you. She even told you she's not ready. But that doesn't mean she's not going to buy in the future.
Right. Yeah.
So if you have a good email, you have a good email drip system and text system and follow-up system, automatic, and and a YouTube channel that she follow you, right? And she see you everywhere. Then when she's ready to buy, she'll call you. So that's why That is why it's very important that we know our number.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
100 leads, or over 100 leads. Did that help?
Yeah. No, that I mean, this is very important to remind myself, like almost every day and every week, because um, there are too many other distractions, and this is like the master plan for the numbers. I heard the people sharing their conversion ratio and numbers for buyers, first time buyers, but um, I mean, I haven't broken down yet between buyers and sellers, because obviously um, I'm not marketing sellers right now yet. I'm just preparing, so I'm focusing on the buyers right now.
Buyer's easy once you master it.
Yeah.
Once you master the buyer, seller is easy too once you master it. But as a new agent, there's steps, right? You want to take steps. You don't want to jump steps, right? So let me ask you this, Tador, can you read my screen? Can you read the questions?
No, just hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay.
Can you see it?
No, I don't see anything because it's too low.
Too small?
Too small.
How about now? Can you read it?
No. More or less, yeah, something I can read now.
You want me to text you the questions? Email you the questions?
Yeah, email. Just email.
I'll email you the question. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll email you the questions. Go ahead and call me. Your goal is to set that appointment. Okay.
So where are the questions?
I sent it to your email. Ask me that 6 questions.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So first question. So what
Call me. I'm a lead.
Okay. Guy, can I speak with James?
Yeah, this is him.
James, hi. My name is Dr. Tabakov. I work for EXP Realty here in Central Valley in Churchill. And I learned that you visited one of the properties that my company is marketing. Do you have any questions I can help you with?
No question so far. I just click on a couple of stuff on Facebook, and I put my name and phone number, and yeah, now you called.
Mm. So while you're watching different properties, are you thinking of buying within the next maybe 3 to 6 months, or what kind of plans do you have?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely thinking about buying in the next 3 to 6 months. Mm-hmm.
Will that be for yourself or for your family?
No, I'm definitely buying it for myself and for my family, because we're having a kid soon and we need a bigger place. My wife and I, we just moved from LA to the Central Valley, so we definitely need a place pretty quickly.
Yeah, but by the way, what industry do you work in?
Yeah, the industry I work in is I'm a physician, and my wife, she's a stay-at-home mom. Mm-hmm.
So
Or going to be a mom.
what area do you like to stay around? Madera, Fresno? Do you have any preferences?
Yeah, no, I want to stay because I work at the Valley Children's Hospital. I want to stay around Fresno. So that's something that I'm thinking about because I don't want the commute to be super long, and I want to be there for my family. But there's a lot of work out there in Fresno, so I want to look at some. I was thinking about buying the Fresno area.
Well, did you have a chance to watch some of the properties lately?
Yeah, I've just been browsing on the internet. I've been looking.
You know, I have an idea. What's your schedule look like next week?
Next week, next week for what?
Well, I was thinking maybe we can, take a couple of hours and check one of the new construction sites in Fresno area, or if you're interested, Madera, we can check the Fresno Madera. How does that sound to you? Okay. Does
Yeah,
it
that
sound?
sounds. Yeah, no, which new construction site? Where at?
Um, well, I can show you some of the sites in Madera. They have new development now, but they're selling quickly. That's why it's important to go at least take a look and familiarize yourself. By the way, do you have any price that you're looking to stay above or under?
The price? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to stay under like 600,000.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, definitely we will choose places that are below 600,000. So
Yeah.
why don't we do this? Why don't I? Why don't we plan for next week? Is Wednesday okay for you? Like Wednesday, maybe first part of the day?
Next week or this week? I'm free this Friday or Saturday. What's your schedule like?
Okay, well, I'm open for Friday. We can do Friday. We can do Friday. Like, is afternoon or morning more convenient for you?
Let's try to do afternoon or morning is fine. What I think afternoon's good.
Afternoon. All right. So let's do it this way. Can you text me your address and I can meet you on Friday, pick you up, and then we can go and take a look at those properties that I think, will be a good match for you. Is that okay?
Oh, are we just gonna meet at the new construction site, or are you gonna pick me up?
I mean, what do you like more? I mean, I can pick you up. It will save some time on driving two cars.
It's okay. I'll just meet you at the new construction site. It's okay.
Okay. So in this case, I'm gonna send you some link about where we're gonna meet, and then
Okay.
on Friday I'll call you just to confirm that everything stays, and we'll meet at the construction site. Sounds good?
Hey, that sounds great. Thank you, Fedor.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, James. You have a good day. I'll talk to you Friday.
Okay, very good.
Thanks. Bye.
So, you did really good. You'll get better. You'll
Getting
get
better.
better,
That
right?
is, when you
So
have the 6 questions ahead of you, you know what to focus, and you know where to focus, and you can kind of adjust towards the conversation direction. But if you don't have those questions prepared, chances are you won't ask all 6 because you just don't know them. I mean, you'll be guessing.
let me ask you this. When you asked that, why did you want to meet with me in person? And why are you so motivated to meet with me?
Uh, well, I remember when I was looking for a property, and the realtor that was showing me the property, he told me, "Look, uh, we're gonna make a tour. We'll see maybe 5 or 6 properties, so it will save you time to just drive with me together. We you come to the office, and then we go with my car to check the properties, then I'll bring it back to the office. So somehow, for I guess time-saving purposes, it went good. That's why I thought maybe that's a good idea."
Okay. It's weird because I don't want to jump into other people's car unless I know them already, you know? Um,
Uh, no. I was saying, well, That's true. I mean, this person knew me, so I jumped into his cars. Not realtor didn't come to me. I mean, I went to him.
Yep.
So the realtor offered to drive me to the uh, tours, home tours, with his car. That's why I said, okay, well, he knows where we're going. Because if there are three or four, well, if you're going to one construction site, it's very simple. You're going to one construction site. But if you're going to see different individual houses here, there, it creates a difficulty for the driver to follow you and to
Now
basically.
just send them the address. Just send
Huh?
them that. You'll get better. You'll get better. You just send them the address. But I feel what you're trying to say. I understand what you're trying to say is that your experience was like the agent that you bought the house from. He drove you around. You can do that way too, depending on which way you feel comfortable. What happened if it's a girl? What happened if it's a woman? You know that they don't feel comfortable. It's just kind of like,
Well,
oh
yeah, every situation is different. If it's a girl, you won't offer it because probably it's not going to pick up to them. So
yeah. So anyways, really good conversation. You're gonna get better. You notice how I didn't book the appointment and how you booked the appointment. The reason why I didn't book the appointment for you when I was talking to you is because you're not the type of client I want to work with.
mhm.
Not to say, or not I want to work with, but
Right, you
I'm not
you not exactly the type of the right focus. I mean,
right. And then because you want to work with me, right? The reason why you want to meet with me is because I'm the type of client you want to work with.
yeah,
I can pay for a house. I'm looking for something, I just moved here. I'm
yeah,
looking to move. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm the
yeah,
type of client that you want.
eh,
And if I was in your situation, I would book that appointment too.
yeah,
I would meet with that person too. So my
mm,
goal here is that once I have an understanding of that person, then I want to meet with them.
mhm,
Okay. If I have an understanding of that person, then I don't want to meet with them.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So don't worry, I recorded this for a session for you. You can rewatch it down the line on how to prospect
yeah,
and how to call people. Okay.
yeah.
And
I
we'll
gotta practice a little bit those conversations for uh, booking a tour for new
yeah,
construction a little bit more because I mean I kind of saw some construction. They don't advertise too much, so I need to do at the same, almost at the same time, simultaneously prepare some kind of a ad and prepare what is my response going to be once somebody calls from there based on my ads.
yeah. So
Okay.
the script is the same. We just want to meet with them. Okay. Regardless of what you do.